Oh dear! Hello YouTube, this is Chriz bringing you folks another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. And this battle is an NU match versus the one, the only Zunjo. He's the guy that edits my pictures so that there's like no white spots in the edge of them. And I battle him a lot, and he's a really funny guy, and he makes really cool videos, so check out his channel in the video description down below. So, looking at his team, it looks like he has a pretty standard like NU team. Like, it doesn't look like he has anything threatening except that Ursaring, which actually messes me up real bad this match. And looking at my team, I have like a bunch of really hard-hitting Pokemon. And I have a Water, Fire, Grass core, a defensive core of my Sawsbuck, Flareon, and my Caracosta. And they resist each other's like weaknesses. So yeah, this should be great. Anyways, in comes Ursaring, his Pokemon, his first Pokemon. I bring in my Haunter, and I set a sub in front of his face. I know he can't really hit me. I can outspeed it, and I can just disable its crunch. If he keeps wanting to go for that crunch. Anyways, yeah, you can eat my ghost, man. It's impossible to eat my ghost because I'm gonna disable you. But right here, he outspeeds me after he gets poisoned, so I'm like, what? Don't you have guts? But Zunjo, he told me cheekily in our Skype chat that his Ursaring is actually Quick Feet. And with Quick Feet, after you get status, that means that you have double speed, I believe. So that really threw me out, that really surprised me. And right here, I missed my Focus Blast with my Scarfed Mrs. Mime, and he goes for a Facade and wrecks my Miss Mime. So already I'm down 6 to like 4. I mean 4 to 6. 4 of my Pokemon versus his 6, and now I can't really do much. And his Ursaring goes for close combat, and these bears can go in close combat. Are you serious? It doesn't really do much damage to my Caracosta because he has max HP and has monstrous defense, and I have Solid Rock, which even brings down lower the damage from the close combat. But still, I hit so hard, and I can only set Stealth Rocks at this point, and then retaliate back next turn with a Aqua Tail. And this Ursaring is really like destructive. It's destroying my team right now. It destroyed 2 of my Pokemon without any sort of injury, and now it heavily damaged my Caracosta. And it looks like I'm gonna lose this battle already because like his bear really wrecked my team. It really threw me off, his Ursaring. So down goes his Honey Bear, and yeah, down goes finally. That thing is a beast. And here comes Simipour, and this Simipour might have Scald or something, or it might have Focus Blast. Do these learn Focus Blast? I'm not sure. Or, no, they learn Grass now, it's even worse. So down goes the Caracosta, absolutely destroyed. And I should have seen that coming, but I haven't played NU in such a long time that I keep forgetting what movesets are for Pokemon in these lower tiers. Anyways, I Horn Leech that Simipour and take it down right away, and that is great. I'm actually surprised I outsped it, because Simipours are pretty fast. But yeah, down goes the Simipour. In comes the next Pokemon, which is Tropius. And Tropius could Air Slash me, so I don't want to get an Air Slash to the face. And I want to keep March for later on, because with Life Orb and Double Edge, which I have on my Deer thing, my Sawsbuck, that I could get lots of recall from that. Anyways, he set up a sub in front of my face, and with Bane, I can't really do much to this thing and break its sub. So I bring a March again just to take the incoming Leech Seed, which I'm expecting, but nope. He goes for the Air Slash right away and takes down March like a lot of health. It does like 30% to March, my Sawsbuck, and that really sucks. I was predicting a Leech Seed right there. I could possibly get boost in my Sapsicker boost, and I don't get that. Anyways, he keeps spamming like Air Slash, and it doesn't really do much to evade my Flareon because it's my special defensive wall for this team. And I could just get all my HP back with leftovers. I could just Fire Fang that thing and just do damage to its substitute and take it out, and possibly even touch this Tropius with the Fire Fang and do heavy damage to it. He Leech Seeds my Flareon, and it does, like, it kind of sucks because this is a wall, and if he's gonna keep like breaking me down slowly, then I can't really wall much anymore, and this Tropius could basically stall me out, especially if it has like Harvest with Citrus Berry. But instead he switches out right there and comes Weezing, and I Fire Fang that Weezing because he switched out. I was expecting to hit that Tropius, but nope, he's a smart cookie, my opponent, Zunjo, and he brings a Weezing. and he restores a little HP with his leftovers, and I can't really do much to that Weezing, pretty much, because that thing's a defensive wall. And I have no attack EVs in this Flareon. It's like a fully defensive Flareon. Especially defensive, I meant. Actually, right here, he goes for Pain Split right here, selecting me to switch out. I don't switch out right here, and he actually restores a bit of my health, which is pretty nice. It's better than like just taking down my health. And I go for the Wish right here, and I'm hoping to pass the Wish to another Pokemon of mine, in case he goes for a really hard-hitting move. And I'm thinking that his Weezing would might predict to switch me out, and he would go for the Flamethrower, and it would destroy my Sawsbuck. So I go into my Marowak instead. So I get out of here, and I go into my Marowak, and that was a very ballsy play by Zunjo, because he could have given me a Flash Fire boost, and he could have done much more. I could have done much more damage to him with Fire Fang, but nope, that doesn't happen. And he doesn't get my Sawsbuck in a switch. Instead, he gets my Marowak. He goes for Will-O-Wisp. He misses it, and I go for the Double Edge, hit him with all of that power. And it does like 40% to this Weezing, and that's a lot of damage considering that Weezing hits really hard. Anyways, I'm expecting a Flash Fire boost now from his Will-O-Wisp, so I bring my Flareon again, and he Will-O-Wisps me. I get a Flash Fire boost, so I have increased power now to my fire moves, and I hit this Weezing pretty hard, considering that's a special wall, even though I have no attack EVs, and I could just hit this thing hard. And he goes for a Pain Split right here, and he restores like a bit of health. And this Weezing looks like it's gonna stall me out, and it looks like it's gonna do like a lot of really annoying stuff, and I can't really break through it. And I'm hoping to break through it because I only have physical attackers in my whole team, and I have no way of like stalling this thing out because this thing is a poison type. I can't Toxic it with my Marowak. I actually have Toxic with my Marowak, and I can't really do much to this thing. Anyways, it comes March, and I'm hoping to do more damage to Double Edge or something. He goes for a Pain Split right here, and I actually predict that Pain Split. It brings him down lower health. It heals me too, so that's great. Now I can get a Double Edge off on this Weezing, bring it down even lower, and not heal it up. So I actually knock out that Weezing from that range, so that is great. I actually played around that Weezing, and down goes Zunjo's Weezing, and that was a very hard thing to play around with only physical attackers, let me tell you. Anyways, here comes Tropius, and I'm like, Tropius? Hell no, nobody got time for that. And I go for the Double Edge, destroying it, and it takes out that Tropius. And I'm like, yes! Oh dear! This deer is on a rampage! Oh man, I've always loved to say that. Anyways, March goes down heroically, taking down 2 of Zunjo's Pokemon, and it's only Oliver, I mean, yeah, my Marowak and my Flareon versus Lumineon and his last Pokemon, which is his other bear, his, I forgot what it's called. The Ice Bear, I forgot what it's called, damn it. Anyways, I go for the Bone Meringue, and I survived that Surf, and I can just absolutely destroy this Lumineon and take it out. So down goes the Lumineon, and that is great. Now I could face, oh yeah, Beartic, that's what it's called. In comes Zunjo's last Pokemon, which is Beartic, and I'm like, damn, I'm dead, because he can just Aqua Jet my entire team if this thing has Aqua Jet, but it doesn't have Aqua Jet. And I think this thing's Scarf because he went for the Stone Edge, and down goes my Marowak, and I'm like, damn, I'm finished, but there's still a possibility for me to win because I can stall him out of Stone Edges. He already used 1, now he used 2 with my Protect. Then I could go for another Protect and hope to like get, hope to stall him out with Stone Edges. And if he stalled that, then he would have to struggle himself to death. So I go for a Protect right here. It fails, but he misses his Stone Edge, so I'm like, yes, I can do this. He just have to miss 1 more Stone Edge, and I win the match. So it's actually a 20% chance for me to win right now. But unfortunately, that 20% is not in my favor. I get hit by Stone Edge, get wrecked, and my Flareon goes down, and down goes my last Pokemon, and his bears win him the game, I meant. So that was a very good battle, Zunjo. I'll be posting more battles versus this guy in the future. Check out his channel down below. He posted some random gaming stuff and some Pokemon stuff too. And yeah, hope you folks enjoyed this battle. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you folks next time!